Okay, very good afternoon, students. Myself, M. Govindaraj, Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering of our college. I'm working here for the past 8 years. Today, just I'm going to explain about Yukti National Innovation Repository. Before going to Yukti National Innovation Repository, I'll just give a brief introduction about Institutions Innovation Council, that is IAIC. This particular Institution Innovation Council was formed jointly between MHRD and AICT. In the year 2018, MHRD, that is Ministry of Human Resource Development, and AICT, All India Council for Technical Education, collaboratively formed Institution Innovation Council with the aim of inculcating innovation entrepreneurship culture as an ecosystem in all the higher educational institute. That is the objective of forming Institution Innovation Council, right? So the main objective of Institution Innovation Council is to impart the innovation skills to the students, to enhance the creativity skills, and to improve the design thinking knowledge, to improve the creativity thinking. We can go on saying that, right? That is main thing is for the students, we have to inbuild the infrastructure and everything. We have to create the facilities for the students to create their own innovative skills, right? So that is the main thing, main objective of forming Institution Innovation Council. The main agenda of IIC is to conduct various programs, events, competitions, right? To involve students in maximum numbers, to take part in all the events and the competition, so that the student gains some practical knowledge. So what they do, if they have some idea, that particular idea has been taken to the next level. That is the main thing, right? If anybody is having a if any student is having some idea, that particular idea has to move to the next stage. That is very important. For that, in the institute, we have innovation ambassadors as act as a mentor for the students, those who are having that idea. They give some mentorship and move that idea to the next level. That is, if the idea is something innovative or novel idea, that particular mentorship is given in the institute for the students. It may move on to the next stage. That is, next stage means that is for the financial support or for the mentorship from the reputed institutions, IITs or NITs, or to get patent. So this is the next level of moving the idea, that is to the next stage. So to build this thing, to improve the skill for the students, IIC is conducting every year, they are conducting various activities, right? To impart the skills. For every year, for every academic year, there are 4 quarters, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. For each quarter, mandatorily they are specifying this number of activities has to be conducted. So in advancement to these things, in the year 2022, this year, that is this year, in the August, IIC has formed a new era, that is Yukti National Innovation Repository, right? So they have formed on repository, online repository, Yukti National Innovation Repository. This particular thing has been enabled in the year 2022 August month. The main thing is the students' ideas has been registered in this repository. So not only in our institute, like our institute, all the colleges from the nation, what they do, they submit their ideas in this repository. What happens? These ideas has been scrutinized by the expertise team. That particular team members, they look after the idea, they look after the novelty of that idea, and they move on to the next level. For example, if that idea is something novel, if that is has to be developed as a prototype, then after that validation of that prototype, that particular product has a very good, that particular product has a very good response in the market, so it has a very good marketability. That particular product has a very good market. If it is that the case, if a idea submitted by the student is very novel and the prototype is developed, tested and validated, means that particular idea moves to the next stage, that is the marketing of that marketing stage, that is manufacturing the product and marketing. So with this, we come to the conclusion that if that idea is very novel and it's of unique nature, definitely that particular idea is converted into a product, definitely it will have a very good reach in the market. So for this process, complete process, the idea generation, from the idea generation to the prototype, making of prototype, and the next level, that is the prototype is converted to a product. That is, converting the product is not a easy task. That involves a lot of steps. That is manufacturing process, starting a company, acquiring the machineries, employing the laborers, and finally converting the product, and that particular product has been marketed. So for this, all these stages, for that particular unique idea, novel idea, or innovative idea, the financial support has been provided by the government. Okay, so this is a very important thing. This particular concept, students are not aware of these things, right? So as an awareness program, we are giving this as an awareness to the students. We are giving this session. Okay. So another very important thing in this idea submission, you can submit the ideas in the 3 platforms. Okay, that is idea POC repository, innovation prototype repository, and business model startup. First one is idea and POC repository. What is POC means? Proof of concept. What is the difference between idea and POC means? POC stands for proof of concept. What is proof of concept means? Something, some idea you might having in your mind. Okay, that particular idea is being validated through some experimental analysis. Okay, that is proof of concept. Proof of concept is nothing but you are validating the idea. Some idea you are having in your mind, that particular idea is validated. How we are going to validate that particular idea means by conducting some experimental analysis, right? In the laboratory or whatever the thing. For that only, the institute has to develop the infrastructure or create the infrastructure facilities. So it may be an incubation center, it may be a center of excellence where the students can validate their ideas by doing their experimental analysis. That is POC, proof of concept. Okay, that is the first thing, first platform. Second platform is innovation or prototype. Prototype, just something, a model. Okay, so in our college, the final year students in mechanical engineering stream, final year 8th semester students are doing the project. They are doing some project kit, something they are manufacturing as a demonstration model or whatever it may be. Something the project kit, something there as a demonstration kit, or they're manufacturing means that is prototype. Okay, if it is not a complete product, it may be a prototype, where the prototype is the replica of a product. Okay, that is prototype. So in mechanical engineering, the 8th semester final engineering students are doing the project, and in the 3rd year 6th semester students are doing design project. So there also there is a chance of creating a prototype. Okay, so in the 6th semester as well as in the 8th semester, the students are able to create a prototype model. Okay, this is the second platform. Okay. And the third platform is the business model or startup. The student within the completion of UG, right? That is within the completion of 4 years of study, the student will be able to make a startup company. That is when the student, now you are in first year engineering, right? When you are coming to the final year, you might have in the second year or third year, you might have some idea. That particular idea, stage by stage, it will be progressing. And when you are in the final year, that particular idea, you will able to make that idea as a product. That is converting. For converting that idea to a product, you need to start a company. That particular company is called startup company. Any idea, any novel idea, any idea of unique of its kind, if it is started as a business model, that particular company is called a startup company. So a final year engineering student may start a startup company before his completion of graduation. So in most of the institutions like IITs and NITs, the final year graduates or the pre-final year graduates are they are starting a startup company. For that particular thing, that startup company idea is the third platform to enter in the National Innovation Repository. Okay, so this is about a brief introduction, that is awareness program about Yukti National Innovation Repository, which has been formulated by Institution Innovation Council in the year 2022 August month. Okay, right? So another, if you want to still deeply involved in this idea, there are three levels, right? Technology readiness level, manufacturing readiness level, and investment readiness level. This TRL, technology readiness level, is available for the first platform, that is for the IDEA POC repository. That is IDEA proof of concept repository only. This TRL, technology readiness level, is applicable. Whereas for the innovation or prototype second platform, both the TRL and MRL are applicable. Technology TRL is technology readiness level and MRL is manufacturing readiness level, is applicable for the second platform, that is innovation and prototype. Okay. Then for the third platform, which I explained about the business model or startup, for that investment readiness level is needed. Okay. That is, I have told you, if you are having an idea, when you are coming to the final year stage, that particular idea is converted to a product. For converting idea to a product, you need to have a startup company. For starting that startup company, you need the investment. That is the investment readiness level. So investment readiness level is nothing but the financial support or whatever it may be you are getting from either the government or the private sectors, that financial support, what you are going to get for to convert your idea into a product. That is investment readiness level. So these are the three levels: technology readiness level, manufacturing readiness level, and investment readiness level. Okay, so this is about IPTI National Innovation Repository. And thanks a lot for joining this session. Thank you very much. Right.